Hi Cancer, welcome to your quantum reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. As always, welcome to my cross-watchers. Cross-watcher, you could be dealing with a Cancer. The message could be for you, so feel free to take it however resonates with you and your situation. Haha. Keep in mind these are general and timeless readings. If you want to book a one-on-one, my website information is down below in the description box. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, just subscribe your email there. That way you'll always get an email notification every time my availability opens up. You can also follow me over on Instagram. Sorry. That information is also down below. So go ahead and subscribe. What am I saying? Yes, you can follow me on Instagram. I post things on quantum physics and crazy things that I experiment around with over there. Dang, I got that in someone else's reading. Who was that? Virgos? Yeah. Thank you for liking, subscribing. Thanks for all the ways you've supported the channel. Let's dive in here. Oh. Have we got a breadcrumb? All right, Cancer. Okay. It's interesting that this came out reverse because I saw this interesting way. Something ended, but it's not like an official ending. Does that make sense? Like, oh, did I hear that right? I just heard a Harry Potter eye open at the close. Why did I just get that? Interesting. So I'm kind of getting in a really interesting way that, okay, yeah, death card reverse, I could take that as multiple things. It could be that it's not officially ended. It could have been left open-ended, and maybe for a reason. Like, it could be that there's a particular energy here that feels something is over, which also could be transformation. Someone is coming out of a transformation. Death card reverse. Okay, like the transformation process has already ended. Whatever they were going through, it's completing. All right, and that could be you, Cancer. Like, you could be, yeah, let me put it in that way. You could be going through this transformation. It could have been a long time coming. Now, I get, yikes. Okay. I wish you could see me right now. I'm doing weird yoga poses while I do this. So I get the sense you might be moving forward, and it's to, like, maybe you're feeling very attractive. Some of you guys, you might be moving to a Queen of Wands. Okay? I don't know who this person is, if it's like a friend or like someone who is very magnetic, creative, attractive. I get that you could either be traveling to see that person, or what you're moving forward into, like this transformation actually could be a physical transformation. Like, you're definitely standing out. Let's just put it lightly like that. When you walk into a room, there are definitely some eyes that take notice of you. There's a very magnetic energy. So, justice right there. Could be something here about contracts. Now, interestingly, not so interestingly, like I said, this exact combo literally came out in like Virgos. This was a while ago. So I haven't even, like, cards have been shuffled multiple times since then, and this exact combo came out. Like, what are the odds? Okay, Okay, I get that there is an Emperor energy here that could be in a really effed up way. Maybe they feel stuck, and there's something here about they feel a sense of like maybe control or power. This energy abuses power, okay? I'll just say it straight up. It could be a business owner. It could be an ex. I don't know who this person is for you. Like, it's someone with some form of authority. And they are playing mind games, okay? Or at least hoping you will still play in on the games. But also, there's a breadcrumbing aspect of this, which is making me a little bit like, okay. So it's showing me that there's like, it's a very masculine energy. Maybe it's coming in from a female, but I get that whatever they're coming in with, it's pretty small compared to what they have. Like if this is a boss or something, they're literally like giving you scraps. Okay, like, I don't know. Oh, interesting. That is very interesting. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting so much with this. So, we have the Justice card. Sorry, hit the camera. Three of Swords is in the past. I just need to get all these out so I can get the storyline. Page of Wands. And look, this is what I love about these cards she did. Okay. That Page of Wands is right there. Okay. So there's a spark. All right, there's a legit little spark coming in. It could be a magnetic. There's a lot of wands in your reading and a lot of fire because that's Aries, Leo, Sag, and then obviously both the Page and the Knight. And the only one we're missing is the King of Wands. I would crack up if that came out. Let's see. Oops. All right, we're having issues. There we go. Oh, it was a lot of them. Okay. Interesting that the Death card came in right there. Okay. Death and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, I am just arranging these. Okay. Cancer. There's the Chariot again. Kate, your cards are literally repeating. So, I see, like, okay, let me just point this out. So, I'm seeing, when it comes to your mind, I'm kind of seeing this about being your mind. Like, the truth, I wonder if you're trying to hold, like, keep your mind very clear and focus on the boundaries of this person, because I do think that this person is trying to maybe get to your head. It might be in it. I don't know. I don't know how this person is dealing, but I'm getting in a very interesting way. Okay, a lot of stuff about perspectives. Okay, this is what I think could be happening. I actually heard this in a video recently that I thought was amazing. It was by Sam Voknin, and he was talking about how, like, this interesting thing happens when you entangle with a person that is, if I'm going to put it in nerdy scientific terms, they have consumed too many free radicals. They are in their shadow side, and there's a denial of their shadow, and they're not, like, reparenting. This Five of Swords with the Emperor card is a person that literally, when they were conceived, okay, there were some certain toxins that came into the chemical structure of their cellular structure. And it was because way back in the day when this person or this human was first created, there weren't as many resources available, or there was too much stress, or like a lot of different factors like that, environmental or economic, like a lot of different things that came in to that play when this person was first like conceived and born. When everything built up the way that they were, it caused these patterns, and sometimes what can happen is this person literally is in a state of gaslighting themselves, okay? Because internally there's literally a gaslight going on inside of them within themselves, where they constantly are in battle. And maybe this is you, Cancer, like take it however it applies, but there's a constant inner battle between like a voice or an energy from growing up, and that's a part of the trauma or the narcissism that can be, like they call it, narcissistic fleas. So you can take on the energy for a time, and that's why like when you come out of the entanglement, for a while you can go through the same internal battle, because what the person is trying to do is they're trying to heal themselves through you. So the intention is to try to get you in your mind, like to try to get you to heal them. That becomes the ultimate focus. Like this Emperor with, did I see the Four of Pentacles? Yeah, I did see it. I was going to show you this little combination that came out. There's the Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Death card. There's that Death card. Ace of Pentacles, which I find kind of a fascinating shadow combination. So this is kind of what's going on in the foreground of the subconscious. And the only reason why I'm explaining all of that is because, like I said, recently I watched this video by Sam Vaknin and Richard Grannon, and they were talking about like the shadow interactions, which I find it interesting the way that they describe certain things, because like this person tries to get rid of that negative internal voice by like giving it to you. And that's why usually after you entangle with them, you will go through imposter syndrome, or this like gaslighting yourself, because for a time that voice is louder than your own intuition. And it's so true. And the only way that you can get back is to put the awareness, like this Justice card almost feels like you coming back to this awareness and making that voice louder, like hearing your intuition and making that louder than the other one that constantly wants to downplay you and your gifts, your abilities, your talents. Like that's what this internal battle is all about. And I can see here's what's interesting is there's this connection over here. I do think it's like a new spark that's been created. This person might be feeling it, or something about, it's either that this person is around, or that is still active within you and you are trying to get away from it, that it's affecting like your self-worth type of a thing. Okay, so this is good. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Chariot card. I do think that you are moving forward slowly but steadily, but you are, like, it's like a day by day little thing. And I do feel like this person is still, like, part of the conflict that this person is dealing with is that, this is going to sound really messed up and horrible, but you guys are Cancers and you can handle it. This person, the fact that the Death card came out twice the way that it did, this person would get the ultimate, like, fulfillment if you were completely gone. Okay. Which might sound like totally horrible, but sometimes I've been looking at that like, I'm sorry to talk about this stuff, and I'm not trying to make you guys manifest it. I'm just saying, like, this is your justice. If you've been through this situation where you were like freaking Cinderella, you were just given scraps your whole entire life, rags to riches kind of situation, it's like this is exactly the kind of archetypal psychological process that you will go through, is first off about your perspectives and things that have kept you stuck. But I do get, like, this is a patriarchy kind of reading, like a very misogynistic male dominant energy that looks to possess, and this is mine. And what's really unfortunate is because I've seen like certain energies, oh, they will hold on, like the Four of Pentacles is very possessive, this is mine, but it's like, this is what it's like a possession of pain. You know, it never shifts out of that, and it's just insanity. So the good thing, I can see you're ending that, okay? Because that's what this, in a really crazy way, this person would get the most fuel if you were to be out of this world. Like, think about it, they're trying to complete that karma, and it's a part of their own trauma. Like, legit, you can read it, body keeps the score. People look to complete their karmas that are unfinished. So that's why, going way back to the beginning of the reading, like this death card being reversed is like an unfinished business. This person has an unfinished business internally. They escape it, and like there's just all this stuff, and they have to get rid of the energy. And if you got away, which I see you're getting away from this energy, and there's a new spark coming in here, there's a new interaction, there's something here that's giving you the opportunity to kind of like rebirth yourself and come back into something that you had lost previously. But it's going to be very different. The Hanged Man is kind of like, the landscape is different. There are things that are different about it, but you can come back into the energy. You're given the chance. You're going to just have to hold on to these truths. You know, these, like, they're not illusions, they're truths. It's like a chemical that washes over you, where you can just see through everything. That's this Libra energy, this truth. Okay? You're going to have to continue to use that, especially even when you're dealing with these, because this can be a chemical sexual spark that ignites, and you have to try to tame it. If you channel the energy correctly, you can thrive and accomplish a lot, because there's a lot you can do with dopamine when this spark happens. But on the downside, if you ignite the fire too quickly with another human, it creates a trauma bond, which is like this process of boundaries and all this craziness that begins. So it's like you're gonna have to hold on to the truth of that as you navigate through this. I see there's travel coming in. I don't know. You and another person, possibly. I do think that is coming in sometime soon. So, Cancer, holy cow, we are so long on this. Let me dive into the extended. If you guys want to join me over there, feel free. Go down below, click on the Vimeo link, and I'll see you over there. But Cancer, if this is where we leave things, I'm sending you so much love, wishing you all the very best, and I'll see you in your next reading. Take care.